worry. These are 26,000 people, no? We accommodated almost 2,000 tables. So grabe talaga. In fact, one of my associates, Cindy, she's here right now. She said, because she's an event organizer, she said that doing an event like that, no? So amazing na lahat ng linen the same. Siguro, if ibang company yan, no? Siguro iba-iba na yung color ng linen, but our event in Taiwan was so perfect. And everybody was in awe. Grabe talaga, no? Everybody had a very excellent, no? Kanang food that they consume, no? So grabe talaga. So can we match up with the skill? Yes, we can. So this was so big that the event was in the newspaper. So next slide, no? Now, our intention. So, now we know that we started from zero, we started from scratch. How about matching the scale? So, we saw that our organization, when we grow big, we can match with the scale. But the question is, Dr. Lim wants us to understand what is his real intention. Now, the intention of our boss is that he will have a company that is not only profit-oriented. So, nobody would open a company that is not oriented to money, right?
Yes.
To earn money. Because if that is the case, you would just open a charity. But charity organization also earns, right?
Correct.
But our company, our boss, what he intends is that for him to open a company, to create a company that he wants to join in. So, if you are an architect or an engineer, if you will build a house, your own house, what would it be?
Perfect.
Perfect, right?
Quality.
So that is what Dr. Lin wants. That's why we are having this training. Because if this training, this meeting is not related to you and then we wouldn't be here. So that is our Riway style. That is how unique our company is. Now, next slide. How about the staff and the meetings? No, the staff of Riway International. Before only 3, right? But now we have grown so big. Do you know that what I like about this company is because it's a Chinese company, no? And when you say Chinese culture in regards to business, they really take ownership. Hawiran with and kaha. So if you can see the Riway people, you can see, they emulate the boss. So just like the boss, who is very selfless and generous, they treat the business as their own business. They do not treat Riway International just as a mere employer. That's why when I had my associate in Davao, picking up a stocks, first time niya na punta ng Davao, I told him, don't be surprised if they will call you Tito. Right?
Yes.
So because Riway will treat you as family, they will even go extra mile, just like one of my associate, she was coming from Tarlac, running to Manila, just to do entry. And that time, it was already close na, 7 p.m. But the staff was still around, nasa door na. So, the staff asked her, and her concern. So, what the staff did was open the office and did the entry. So, ganun ang staff. The BDs, they will call you, right? If you have some concern, even if late hours na, they will open their door for you, especially if you are a leader in Riway International.
Yes.
So, ganun ang staff, They will really, really treat you as family because they emulate the boss. And, you know what? Another thing is, suppliers, We will have to ask, how about the supplier? Do you know that the first 5,000 boxes that our boss started with this supplier, even until now, the same pa rin yung supplier natin. I'm sure, dahil the company has been growing, a lot of competitors, no, will offer our company cheaper manufacturing cost. But Riway is not like that, because from the start, Riway did his criteria. From the start, before he partnered with that supplier, he already established his criteria. And to do that, he must know that this manufacturing company will really work with him, will really fight with him. If there are problems arising, he will discuss with the suppliers. What will we do, no? Just to compete with the market trend. So boss is the type of person that is not haphazard. He will fight with you so that you will grow together. Right? So remember, in our LRN last March 28, you saw the MC. Sila pa rin yung hinahire ng Riway International from the start of all our events in Riway Philippines. So effective, so efficient. Hindi sila pabago-bago. So that is how Riway company is. In fact, all these slides, no, all the things that was discussed, no, all the OPP, the flip chart, all the logo, all the boxes was designed by our leader, no? Ganon siya, our CEO. Ganon ang company. That's why you can see, no, the company will take so much effort to document all the events. Because he wants to show us, you can make these pictures as tools para i-show nyo sa prospect ninyo. Kaya, please like the page or add the page of Riway Philippines and Riway International. In fact, we have magazine. But if you think that it's so bulky, please download the Riway, no, the digital Riway apps. Sino dito ang may Riway digital apps? So, kukunti lang. So, you can see all the slides, all the picture, all the events. You can use this as a tools, no? Oh, so, next slide, please. Now, the product. Sabi nila, in any company, the one criteria that you need, no, to establish is how good the product. No matter how great the benefits or the opportunity that the company will offer, if the product is no good and you cannot sell it, then that company will not last. So, you see, our product is one of a kind because it's one and only health supplement, all-in-one, 12 ingredients. Unlike other company, they do not upgrade tayo para tayong cellphone. Because why? Our company is a research and development. If they find something good, they will add it. They will add it. So, see, yesterday sinabi ni Eric Chen, our 7th edition is already around.
Correct.
Grabe, it's already around. And earlier we were discussing ni Vic. So kung 7th edition, not only the people, no, na new na prospect natin ang tatangkilik sa product, but also the leaders and the members. Kasi di ba sabi niya, we tried it with a stroke patient, just 2 capsules in the morning and in the evening, he was able to stand. Grabe. He was able to sit. So siguro just bedding, no? Ano kaya meron sa 7th edition? No, grabe talaga. So that's how good our product. State-of-the-art technology. So, para tayong gadgets. Better version, upgraded.
Yes.
So, di ba, we always try the better version and the upgraded one. So, that is our product. And, you know what? A certain leader, no, whom I bonded, no, in Dakar last February 2022. I met her, and that time, no, we were in the beach, then she was discussing her concern regarding her sister. No, yung sister niya, I asked permission if I can share, no, her sister daw is suffering from an autoimmune disease, and that is myasthenia gravis. And when she shared that time, I told her na, oh, I heard an amazing story shared in Zoom by Maureen Merengues from Thailand. Amazing talaga yung story. And that was the last time we saw each other ni Miss Roed, ni Ma'am Roed, our 3-star in Cebu. And yesterday, I met the sister. And the sister told me that when she took the product, talagang amazing ang result to the point that her doctor asked, what are you taking? So now, from 60 milligram of steroids, only 5 milligrams. So ganun ka-amazing. Do you think your sister, Miss Rod, hindi ka mag-try sa 7th edition?
Right.
Mag-try. That's why right now, key in your order.
Yes.
Ang problem daw, when there is a change on the higher version, ang daming mag-order. So sila, they already took their order. And the one that will be served first will be the first batch who ordered. So ganun daw, So that will be something that will be a good problem to each of us. So please tell your associate, tell your leaders na andito na yung 7th edition. Grabe, powerful, 7th edition. Now, another thing about our product is, it's a high-end price. So what do you mean by high-end? It means it's very luxurious. It's quite expensive. Kasi nga stem cell. Why is it expensive? It's because of the 5 amazing state-of-the-art technology that made our product, our stem cell, consumable. Stem cell in a capsule. Normally, yung stem cell is injectable. Diba? So, just think, why are women so into branded bags like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada?
Versace.
What is the difference if we will just buy, unbranded bags, right? Unbranded bags is also has its purpose, right? But you know what? The difference between the two is value.
Yes.
We are not buying it for the price. We are buying it for the value. That's why when I Google, Louis Vuitton, it's already 159 years. Si Gucci, 109 years. Si Prada, 101 years. All 100 years company. So it means this company were selling luxurious bags. They do not go out of style.
Yes.
Unlike those unbranded bags, where are they now, right? Just like for men, you want a luxurious car, It's not because you want the luxury. It's because of the value. It has better safety features, better quality and performance, right? So what you are buying is not actually the price, it's the value. Sabi nila, diba, secret of the rich.
And famous.
And famous, hindi lang rich, famous, so only those people can avail. But Riway did that for us. We can avail it at a lesser cost, 25,600. Kasi now, it's already in a capsulized form. You can just carry it anywhere, everywhere. Just put it in your bag. So, the good thing about our product, kaya nga consumable. So that's why, one of our Pegasus, Dr. Leo Olarte, he's a stem cell specialist. He's doing stem cell surgery in St. Luke High-End Hospital. He also promotes the oral form because it's much cheaper, right? And there's no need for everyone to be a licensed professional to promote Portier Placenta.
Yes.
That's why it's available now. So, consumable, Kaya nga, that's the reason a lot of us are so concerned dahil ang daming lumalabas online. Diba? And very cheap. Now, bakit hindi sila magpipeke? Diba? They would earn 166,000 kung yung capitalization nila 1,000 pesos lang just to do some fake portier. They would earn so much. That's why, ako, if my associates or any client that would ask me na, Miss June, because I'm usually known as June, my nickname, no? Miss June, I saw online, very cheap. I tell them, go to our website, browse down the page, you can see copyright. Sabi doon, Riway International does not sell in any online platform, nor are distributor, no? They are strictly prohibited to sell online. So, ibig sabihin, those people online are not Riway International.
Yes.
And remember, this is consumable. Who can you run after if something goes wrong?
Yes.
So, ganun lang. I tell them, if mura yan, I doubt. I would doubt the authenticity. Saan galing yan? Baka sa stem cell ng daga. Right? So, orient your client. Tell them na ang stem cell is for the rich. In fact, we have that book. You can buy it, no? You can buy it dito sa office. We have this booklet, Secret of the Rich and Famous. Just by showing them that tool na pang-rich lang and famous, and now you can avail at 25,600, they would really see, no? Na this is the right price. Very cheap, very, very much affordable. Now, another thing is, our company is a Singaporean company. I don't know if you've heard that Riway International has been awarded and recognized in 2016 as Singapore Prestige Brand Award. And during that time, the presenter was the Minister of Education. He said, if it's Singapore, it means safety and quality. Right? Safety and quality. And our product is manufactured in New Zealand. You cannot bribe the regulating body of New Zealand. In fact, we were given good manufacturing process certification. We are just food. Pagkain lang tayo in a capsule. So it's very safe. In fact, what is good is we are given international free sale certification. So, grabe talaga, no? Very safe, no? So, consumable lang. That's why I tell them, those two countries, Singapore, New Zealand, sure na yan, na if it comes from them, no? Kasi sa Singapore, it's a city of penalty. If you did wrong, diba, you would be penalized.
Smoking 10,000.
How much more tayo? We are already 15 years in the company. Siguro, if Riway did something scam, 3 years pa lang na-close na si Riway. Because he would have been penalized and closed, no? Or in prison. Now, the good thing about our product, our company, we can leverage. What does leverage means? When I search Google, sabi nila, leverage is something to do with amplifying in terms of investment. Just like a lever, diba? You use your strength, pulling a stone, no? If you use a lever, then your hands, you can amplify your strength using a lever. So, leverage is something to do with time, no? And money that will create exponential result. Nasabta na to?
Yes.
What is leverage? Now, in Riway International, we do not only leverage health. Once we use the product, right, we get a very good result. We also leverage finances. So just imagine, if Beth, our Team Supreme, Pegasus 3, mother of Team Kalumigay, did not accept the invitation of a certain taxi driver that time, no, when he met Riway, Rex Bungkalang. If he did not accept, and our Team Supreme Pegasus 7 did not accept the invitation to say yes to Riway International, would we have stories like the sister of Miss Roed Paterna?
No.
Would we have this kind of people, no, advocating healing. No, right? Because of this leverage, we leverage not only health, money, but along our social values, our mental values, our family values, and our spirituality, which I will not go further, no? Now, what is so unique with our company is that our company is an international company. Once you join Riway, you are already an international businessman. You're an international consultant. You can see, no, every month we travel around with style, no? So, this is not something that anybody can do. Any company can do. Because, the problem is, each country has different kind of law and tax regulation. But in Riway company, if you have someone that you want, no, to become business partner, and that partner of you keys in, no, an entry in Japan, that entry has a connection, no? His turnover has a connection with you, and you can see it at midnight. No, you can get your compensation. So, another thing that is unique about our company is once you join, no, just buying, no, availing one bottle of Portier Placenta, you become a lifetime member. So, ibig sabihin, lifetime member. What does it mean kung lifetime member ka? It means that even if you don't have sales today, because you went somewhere, no? And you are a Pegasus, anytime you come back, you are still a Pegasus of Riway International.
Yes.
So, we don't need to maintain something, we don't need to have a certain quota, we don't need to buy continuously stocks, we just offer the product and somebody buy. I mean, they don't want to become a member, you can also use, no? You can ask them if it's okay na you will be the one registered. Then you are already a member of Riway International. No need for it to be maintained. So that's the beauty of Riway International. Because why? For other company, they would be so happy if there's a renewal and you forget to renew. Why? Because if your downline has so much people, no, na build niya sa network niya, they would be so happy if you are terminated because the team that you build, no, will be gone to you, no? They will be absorbed under you. So you will be so happy. But in Riway International, as long as you buy one product, you become a member of Riway International for life. Grabe, no? So that is so unique with Riway International. No need to buy again. You just buy one time, forever you are a member of Riway International. That is the Riway style. So next slide. Now the effect, we have so much good effect. I mean, thousands of beautiful, no, amazing story. You can just even search on YouTube, diba? It will take so much of your time. Siguro 1 week or a month will not last. Siguro grabe pa, no? So much story of good effect. One of that is our Team Supreme, no? Pegasus 3. That is one of the amazing, no, story of testimony na who survived colorectal cancer stage 4. So we have so much story like that, surviving cancer, no? Being free from diabetes, just like our international leader, David Yo. He was freed, no, from insulin injection. He was doing insulin injection for 22 years, 4 injections a day. But because of Riway's Portier Placenta, no more injection, just like our Dr. Leo Larte. 15 years on insulin injection, now no more. Only Portier Placenta. So, another thing is, this one, the plan. Now, what is so good about Riway International is that when you start, no, to take the product and it has so much goodness on your head. This time you will start to share, right? Or you saw so much amazing story to people, you would want to share, right? And when you start to share, the company will compensate you in bonus. But if that person that you share will also share, not only one person that also joined you in the business, they start sharing, you will earn development bonus. And another thing is, if that person you started to share builds her organization, first, second, third level, you get a certain amount of percent, no, compensated by our company. These are just 3 of our basic earnings. Do you know that you can also earn product wallet? That's why a lot of people, no, suffering from health would want to do Riway for the free bottle. We have this product wallet, right? We have this prestige wallet. No, so next is competitiveness. Now, when it comes to competitiveness, there is no competition. In fact, we are ahead 10 years, no? Ahead tayo sa lahat ng stem cell that comes in the market. And those that comes out in the market, where are they now? Yung competition natin, you know what? Only Riway people. Do you agree?
Yes.
And bonus allocation is so fair. Why is it fair? Kasi when you will see, no, the bonus allocation, if you're a member, no, a silver, when you buy 1 bottle, or gold 2 bottle, or platinum with 4 bottles, and diamond, no, with our 1 therapy, the 7 bottles. The difference in referral bonus is only 8, 9, and 10%. So only 1% lang difference. Di ba very fair? Unlike sa ibang company, 25%. The other one is 35%. The other one is 42% or 50%. Tayo the same lang. We work hard. So the difference is only 1%. And the good thing about us is, even if Pegasus misfit, bago ka ngayon, the same lang yung bonus, di ba?
Yes.
The same lang yung development bonus, 10%, yung matching bonus. Kaso lang, the difference with the elites is they can leverage more because they have already built debt. Right?
Yeah.
So very, very fair yung bonus allocation, no? Equal yung opportunity. And calculated daily ang income. Ibig sabihin, if someone keys an order, no? You started to join yesterday at OPP, and today you were able to invite someone, and that person wanted to buy, no, the product, and that person keys in, no, an entry. Later tonight, you will be compensated at midnight. So amazing. You don't need to go to accounting section to wait for your check to come in. It's up to you if you will just sell your RW, right, the next day. So, ganun ka, ganda yung, natin, yung bonus plan. Now, stable income. What is so good about Riway International? It is because they have this very good recognition plan using a motivational mechanism. Minomotivate tayo, not compulsory mechanism. Walang compulsory, di ba? Kahapon we are being motivated to, no, do the rank and you can get 3 tickets for free sa gala this coming July if you hit 1 star. So that is a very brilliant strategy. That is the reason, no, why a lot of Riway leaders are working so hard in Riway International. And passive income. Why passive income? For some company, they will tell you, by the way, what is passive income? Passive income is something that we call non-employment income. According to Bill Gates, if daw you don't generate, no, an income, no, today that you can get even when you are asleep, it means you have to work throughout your life. So, how do we get passive income? For example, if you are someone with parents na mayroong properties na iwan sa'yo and pinaupahan mo, right? So, the rentals is your passive income. Now, other do passive income. For example, if you were able to write a book, and that book became popular, just like Harry Potter. So, once mo lang write yung book, but every time it is reprinted, you would have a royalty. So that's passive income. But if there is no venue for you, then Riway is our venue for you to earn passive income. So amazing, no? That's why, because of this, kasi yung company so good, our boss, had shown and created so much legends and success because of the goodness. A lot of like-minded talent, like David Yo, Zelesta, of course, our champion, in the international arena, Pete, and that is the reason why a lot of leaders are here,
Yes.
They have stayed and they were able to realize their dreams. Now, this map shows our potential. Why am I showing you the global map? Why? Because there is a question. No matter how good the company, no matter how good the product in the plan, if there's no potential, because all of the globe is already saturated, it's useless, right?
Yes.
Useless kung saturated na yung market. But do you know that we are already, we're only in 12 countries. Ilan ba yung United Nations countries? 193, right?
Yes.
193. And the good thing about us is our company is health and wellness. And there is a growing trend because people are worried about their health, especially these pandemic times. And kahit hindi pandemic, remember all of us age.
Yes.
And once we age, sickness comes in.
Yes.
So health and immunity is still a growing trend. In fact, it is exploding. So, kahit sinabi nila, trending na ang AI, our industry is still there.
Yes.
Andun pa rin, potential pa rin yung health and immunity. Dahil everyone needs health and immunity. In fact, it's now the new gold.
Yes.
Now, this map shows the potential. Sabi ni Riway, we are already 15 years in Riway International. In fact, we have claimed in 2018 that we were able to hit $10 billion sales. And we have created $10 billion sales in 2018. And if you will see, the sales of Riway International, exponential talaga, never na go down. So 2018, we hit to $10 billion sales, and we have created thousands of leaders, Yung sabi ni Eric Chen, we have 3,000 team elites, yung Pegasus 1,000, and those Pegasuses have already earned seven-figure amount, right?
Yes.
But the question is, 12 countries lang. Ang question, 12 countries, not even the powerful country like US, China, they have not yet started. Europe has just barely begun, in Czech Republic. We are not even in South America, in India, in Africa. The question is there a very big potential?
Yes.
Yes, huge.
Huge talaga, yung potential. So, that's why, tayo, Pilipino, we have shown, proof, that Raymond Tong, Dayan Jemaang are proof that they got the market of Philippines, right?
Yes.
And now Riway is looking at Filipinos. Why? Because each Filipino don't have And I mean, each Filipino will always have one relative outside the country.
Mm.
And we speak English language. So if you will be the pioneer, no, in conquering countries like the South Pacific, what would be the potential, right?
Yes.
Grabe, no, yung potential. That's why, now that you know, the company, now that you know Riway International, I mean, now that you saw how our company started from scratch, now that you saw how it matched up its scale in growing small to bigger, now that you have seen its intention and its heart, no, they're not only after profit, but they want to have the right company. Now that you have seen the best product, now that you realize, no, the good plan and the potential. My question, is Riway right for you?
Yes.
Yes. So, before my closing, I would like to tell you, no, that si Lord, meron siyang dalawang gift for us. No, yung dalawang gift is yung dalawang C, choice and chance. Now that you know the heart and soul of Riway, it's up to you to choose whether Riway will give you the chance to change your life. Sa GCC, our Team Supreme Pegasus Beth, she always posts, no, mga words of wisdom. And I want to quote her word of wisdom na recent lang sa KL. Sabi niya, lahat tayo daw, we are designed and ordained and appointed to become successful in Riway journey. Why? Because the system is already given.
Yes.
Right? So it is up to you to decide, because our decision is linked, no? Is only the remaining link. Decision is the one that will shape and form anyone's success, and decision is also the one that shapes and forms failure. So ladies and gentlemen, decide Riway. Riway International is the best opportunity today. So once again, good evening.
Yes.
Salamat